Tuesday, May 7th, 2019. I'm Ramesh Jairam with this edition of News in Depth. Thank you for joining us. Here's what's making the headlines tonight. The family of a laborer who was killed in a hit-and-run accident calls for justice. Let's take a look at this report.
And East Kanji Burmese family is crying out for justice and are calling for the police to do a thorough probe into the fatal accident involving their loved one. There is Keno Sinclair called Aki, First Street, Canefield, East Kanji. His aunt said the 25-year-old man who works as a laborer was heading home from a wake house in the community when the accident occurred.
I start telling you this thing really hurtful. He's very loving. He always makes times to listen if I'm having a problem. If I get a little problem with my husband, he would sit and speak to me. I really feel hurt about Keno. I miss his presence, his comfort. Everything is only because I make Keno, but I love Keno dearly. I missed him a lot. Really missed him. I miss his presence, his love, his comfort, everything. And I may God rest him in peace.
It was later revealed that the man was hit down by an estate truck and the driver allegedly fled the scene.
In the morning, a bike came calling me. I was watching a movie on the TV, but when I got up, my mind ran on me because I left the door open because I knew normally somebody else got to come in because my son was already home. So after I get a call, I looked through the window and there's a boy named Branson. He was looking for his brother after he heard about the accident. So my mind flashed on Keno, so I rushed to the bedroom and checked for Keno, and there was no Keno. And then the traffic police called me saying they brought the man on the scene where the incident happened. I saw him personally. And then I was doing measurements, and then I questioned the traffic police here yesterday about where going to be the position. I think they say you got to take stages.
The incident occurred just after 6 Sunday morning. The police are probing the accident.
Sexual offences court opens in New Amsterdam. Here is that report. A collaboration between UNICEF and the government of Guyana has seen the realization of a spanking new $13 million sexual offense court. The court was today commissioned in New Amsterdam. The court is to be equipped with an audio recording system and lawyer's room, among other things. Chancellor of the Judiciary, Jonet Cummins-Edwards, noted that the court is mainly structured for all victims suffering from sexual violence, including women, men, and children. She added that the court will sustain safety and will promote justice for all victims, mainly children.
Sexual violence is committed against women, men, and children. It is a criminal offense, and it is also a violation of our human rights. In 2007, the World Bank and UNDP commissioned a report which is entitled Crime, Violence and Development, Trend, Costs and Policy Options in the Caribbean. And that report noted with much concern the high incidence of rape in the Caribbean region, and it acknowledged that this poses a serious problem for the region. We in Guyana know only too well, looking at the statistics, the very many cases that come before our court dealing with sexual assaults and sexual violence.
Sylvia Fouy, UNICEF resident representative for Guyana and Suriname, related that UNICEF is proud to be a part of this new venture the judicial system has taken in Burmese.
By end of the year, we also have partnering with the UK Commission and Madam Chancellor and the Judiciary, also another decentralized court in Esquivel River, just on the other side. But really, again, it's part of a bigger program that, as we know, sexual violence remains what we can call a silent emergency, and count on UNICEF to support in prevent and response to this issue. And I must say, I also want to acknowledge I have a very strong team that is also pushing in that direction.
She added that the new sexual offense court will be placed in a way that the judicial system and police officers will acknowledge the well-being of the victims. In November 2017, Guyana launched its first sexual offense court in Georgetown. More news on the other side of the break. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Real News. Nothing but the truth news. Right now it's chaos. Everyone's rushing down to furnish the world. Got that? Alright, good. Hey Rosie! Pass the old bag, yo. We got enough to furniture wall and trade it in for a new one. Let me go along.
Alright, I'm coming there.
It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Welcome back. Soku to get shake-up following audited probe. Royston Drake's reports.
Now the audit report into the daily operations at the Special Organized Crime Unit has been completed. Guyana's Public Security Minister Kemra Dramtatan says he expects to see some action taken by the Commissioner of Police Leslie James. Dramtatan said the report was not a very nice report based on what he read. He feels some of the actions that will be taken by the top cop could include terminations, first some, and transfers.
Certainly will have to be shifting around, probably some terminations too.
You know the head of the...
I don't know what his decision will be, but that is going to be the Commissioner's decision.
You indicated that...
I understand that that action will be taken by the Commissioner. The Commissioner is the head of SOCO, as you know. I have seen the report. It is not a very nice report, and the Commissioner has told me that he is going to take action. Operational matters, a minister must not indulge in. And that is an operational matter. He ordered an audit after coming by information. The audit has been completed and he will take action, he told me. I am hoping that it will be action taken very early.
According to the minister, institutions can get very rotten. He said what a government does through its leadership of various units is to ask for audits and get things right and move on. The SOCO audit report uncovered serious irregularities.
Shh. It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When the star give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up. Turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up. Turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Stag in me hands now. Hand up, hand on, hand up, hand on, stag up. Hand on, hand up, hand on, stag up. Hand up, hand up, stag up, stag up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
And finally, Fancies Fashion Outlet and Makeup Academy opens in Burmese, with plans to take fashion to the next level in the ancient county. Here's that report.
An overseas-based Guyanese is continuing to make huge investments in Guyana, in particular in Burmese. And on Saturday, the businessman opened Fancies Fashion Outlet and Makeup Academy. The project is the brainchild of Mohamed Pussaud, who has invested over $25 million so far. Chief Executive Officer of the company, Bisham Mohammed, said Pussaud's vision is to bring something new to Burmese.
A lot has been put into it, and I must say that the outlet is probably in excess of $25 to $30 million. It has cost Mohamed Pussaud and the team to put this together. But we want to bring something unique to Burbicians, and we want to bring that sassiness, that flair into what Burmese or Burbicians can expect. If somebody is out and they want an outfit for a wedding, then Fancies Outlet will be that place to shop. If somebody wants to go on a casual beach outing, then Fancies Outlet is the place to shop. And we have it, as I said, we have numerous pieces at affordable prices.
The business is located at Lot 4, South Public Road, Clifton Village, County Burmese. Mohammed said Fancies Fashion has all the latest brands, and the clothing and footwear are all original.
It's all original, it's all branded.
The business was opened last Saturday.
With that, we've come to the end of tonight's newscast. If you have a news story or tip, you can contact us on 666-4337 or 618-6533. You can also visit our website, www.rdproductiongy.com. Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Royston Drake's Production for more details on these and other stories. Join us again tomorrow for another edition of News in Depth. I'm Ramesh Jairam saying good night.